What's up, people? I got RetroPie installing, so testing this will be coming very soon. Finally, I might try some recall box too. I might put that on an external and load it up at the boot menu, like load it from an external. But I just wanted to do a little progress update. Oh, and I got the 2 gigs of RAM in. So now it's at its max of 4 gigs of RAM. I know it's not a lot for these days, but it'll get it running better than it was. It was at 3 before. The graphics card. I got another graphics card over there. I might swap it out, but I don't have a DVI hookup. This one's newer, and it's just, I don't think it was built for gaming though. I don't know. I'm new to the whole graphics card thing. I used to use an SBC, but moving on up. So I'm gonna play with this thing until somebody joins that raffle, and hopefully I got another board coming in the mail, gigabit or something like that. I don't know. It was like $40. But I got it for that other processor, and then found out that I can't use that processor with it. Damn, Google lied to me. That's why you gotta fact check everything, even your fact checking sources. Can't trust nothing these days. Anyway, this is gonna take a couple hours, but when it's done, I'm gonna try to get PCSX2 on it first and Dolphin. And first we will test the less labor intensive Dolphin. And then I don't have a GameCube controller though. Got Wii controllers. Not putting Wii on it though. Oh, screensaver's coming on. Alright, 12:03 Monday, September 10th. This thing actually has the right time on it, unlike my Odroid. But let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments if you're interested. What do you think? You think I should keep it cheap and just offer a board, RAM, CPU, graphics card, the plugins, all the hookups, and you guys will just have to, whoever wins it will just have to get their own power supply and memory and like wires for it, controllers. So this way I can just buy boards for cheap and just keep the goal amounts low. Don't get me wrong, if I can get enough patrons in and get the goals high up, it's going to be higher end gaming machines that are in the raffles. Because I'm doing this not just for a living, but I'm doing it as a hobby. And like I said, I can't fit tons of computers in my house, and I could sell them off, but there's no fun in that. You know, I want to learn, and I want to teach people, and I want to learn together, and hopefully the people that learn from me will teach me something and teach other people what they learn. In less than a year, I've learned a good amount. I gotta say, this stuff's not that hard. Because this is just the installation and assembly side. Like, this is the grunt work. All the hard stuff's being done by the smart people. Not saying they're not smart, I'm not smart. I'm just saying I never learned how to do computer programming. So I just can point and click and type some things in. But we will see. We will see what this is capable of. This is be the first to go. This one is made entirely with my dollars, not patron dollars. And I could get as little as $10 for it, which it would cost me more than that to ship it to the winner. So it's really a promotional thing. Trying to get you all, extend the olive branch, get people's trust, and help somebody win a gaming machine for $5. Yeah. But shipping's covered by me too, guys. The only thing is, after this first one, if the goal's not hit, it's just gonna be. I might set a lower goal and make a like. I don't want to do a Raspberry Pi Zero because those are junk. They're not junk. I mean, they're quality or whatever, but they're not quality enough. They're not performance quality enough. And I think maybe an Odroid Go if it's out, or I forgot what it was, an Orange Pi Lite, and I can rig it up with all the Orange Pi software for you. And remember, I'm not selling software here. I'm raffling hardware. I mean, you can if I do it without a memory, you guys aren't even gonna get any emulators, nor an operating system. You're gonna have to do it yourself. But I will include a disc, Ubuntu. This one's got Debian on it. I haven't labeled it yet. But I could put any Linux operating system that's on a donation basis on there for you and insert it in with the board. And all you have to do is, for $20, if you ain't got a DVD drive that plugs in SATA, for $20 on Amazon, Best Buy, pretty much anywhere, you can get a. Let me show you. You can't see it. It's dark in here. You can get one of these. I know. Yeah, you guys like that? It's my flash drive. Hold it. Stupid like a fox. You get one of these for $20. It's a LG. I mean, there's other brands too, but it's a slim CD, DVD, ROM writer. You write CDs, DVDs, CD-ROMs, DVD-ROMs. And you just get one of those, plug it into the USB, and pop that drive, one of them discs in, whichever one I send you. I can send you multiple ones too if you're not sure what you want to try. My cat's a jerk. My cat likes to jump on my laptop keyboard and mash all the keys. And he flips my screen around and he does all kinds of janked up shit to my computer. Call him LB. If you can figure out what that means. Alright, that is the update. The update is the RAM has been updated. The operating system has gone from Windows Vista to Ubuntu. Bionic Beaver, I think. If it's not Bionic Beaver, it's the one right before it. I think Bionic Beaver might not be out yet. This one might be Bionic. I don't know. I just know it's Ubuntu. And I got a couple of games to test with it for the X64 emulation, because this is an X64 board. It's not an X86, it's an X64. The only bummer is the max it can hold, because it's a slim line, or max performance it can handle, I should say, is 2 cores. Sorry. I promised 4 cores and I couldn't deliver. But that's why I got another board coming in. I'm already looking at some 4-core chips for it. Hopefully that'll either be mine, or if I can get some patrons in this raffle here, it will be some lucky patrons for $5. And remember, these are all recycled parts. Doing some good deeds here with these, and keeping some unbiodegradable and toxic material out of the landfills, and I don't know, I mean, the human labor shit, like in China, they just pump shit out. They don't care how many orders they got for it, but so you're not really saving anybody any labor, but you're not taking away from their job either. And just helping save resources. Should save yourself some money. Even if you don't go into the raffle for $5, you can totally just follow the videos. And you got any questions or things I left out, I do leave some things out because I figure them out and I don't have the camera on, and I'm like, damn. And I just, like, I'll either start the video, like, kind of into it, or I'll just skip it all together. You want me to make a video or any parts like that, like, Ubuntu installation, it's really simple. You put the disk in, you start it up, and you mash escape for this board until the boot menu opens up, and then you do boot from disk instead of boot from hard drive, and it walks you through just like Windows would. It's like, do you want to try Ubuntu or do you want to install it? And you want to install it because, you got nothing. If you're going off a blank drive, you're going to have nothing. If you got a drive with Windows on it or some shit, dude, from an old PC you can find, you got laying around the house or whatever, you could totally hook that drive up to here. It's just, I should actually have these the other way around. Ooh. It's a SATA and a battery connection. 2 SATAs, I should say. And these literally just slide right out. They slide out the PlayStations too. But that power supply, you think I'm being cheap not providing it? It's $30. You can test all kinds of boards on it. When I finally move up to a board that power supply is not enough for, I'm going to have to get a bigger power supply, then yeah, I'll provide that one with a giveaway. No extra cost or nothing. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this alive, but I can't do giveaways all the time for 2 people, like, and I can't keep doing this if I got nobody, so let's help keep this going. Let's recycle some machines. I mean, I max these things out as much as I can. You could obviously get a bigger graphics card for it. CPU's maxed though, RAM is maxed out. There's no USB 3.0 ports on this computer. It was really a cheap one. 3700 S3700Y. Don't chew on that. I'm gonna get sick. Cat chewing on a Q-tip with compound paste on it. Got a death wish. Alright, man. So I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing how this runs, because I know I am. And I know I'm going to miss it once that giveaway goes on, but once we get more and more patrons in, we get better and better machines, I could play with them for a little while, for like a month, and then send them to y'all, and you can play with them for the rest of your lives till you sell them off, buy something bigger and better, whatever. And I gotta offer something else for the $5 patrons. We'll figure something out. Give me an idea, guys. Let me know what you think. Alright, enjoy your noon break.